He's very lively, isn't he? Very lively. Gives him a lot to go to. Wise old head, I suppose, premiership player at Banno, and just steadies him up a little bit. He probably needs a bigger body down there for a bit of support.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Evans out today would have been really handy for him at centre forward, just that bigger body.
Yeah.
A bit more experience around him, but he's going to go back and kick towards goal. He doesn't miss too many, and he hasn't missed that one either. He's put it straight through the middle. He's first of the afternoon, and the Belmont Lions moved to 2-1.
That's easy to find, but you just see the way he plays and the way he sets up. He leaves a lot of space behind as it uses it. He's just very polished. He knows where to put the ball, so it'd be an ideal job for a full forward at Belmont, I would have thought. But again, the bigger ground, I think, as the day wears on, will take its toll. So, very valuable goals early on.
1 point at the 21-minute mark of the first quarter. Davis comes over the back, punches it out of Evans' hand, doesn't go to anyone's advantage at all. It looks like Smith in there again for North Geelong underneath the pack, and we'll have a secondary ball up. They've probably moved it rugby style 5 metres closer to goal, but there's still one kick out if they can grab hold of it quickly. Belmont Lions will be defending desperately. Evans gets it down, and it's Bissett who clears the ball out, but it's kicked straight over the boundary line. How the umpire will deem that will be interesting. Throw it in, he said.
I hope he does it as a throw-in, mate, because he just try to move the ball forward.
Enough pressure there, but there's plenty of umpires on the television that might not have seen it that way.
No, you're probably right there, mate, but I think here common sense prevails. We're not AFL footballers.
So Evans and Tompkins. Evans trying to work his way forward. Tompkins holds body position very well. They're working so hard on it, they didn't even touch the ball. Bissett grabs it for the Belmont Lions, punches it forward. Coming out very quickly for North Geelong. I think it's Beecroft drops it forward. Coming out strongly, trying to win the ball is Jewell, who's had a huge first quarter. He got one high, and the last 2 times he went to the ball, he infringed himself. This time he is going to win a free kick. And he's going back, giving the impression he's going to kick this. He's going to have to kick from about 51 metres out. And it will increase North Geelong's lead if he can get a good sweet spot on it.
He's been very, very good. Very creative. I said you don't mind people getting tackled and holding the ball there, trying to move the play forward. That's what he's been doing.
So Jewell coming in very, very cautiously. Sprints now. It's a long, low, wobbly drop punt. Lands in the square. Davis gets hands on it but can't hold it. Dribbles off the pack through for a behind. 2 goals, 3-15 North Geelong, 2-1 Belmont Lions, 23 minutes into the Common Nafeen Hotel first quarter.
So the ball is being brought in now from the full-back position. They bring the ball out wide. Kick was okay. Mark wasn't taken out there by Barsick. He's got a bit of pressure now. He's got a number of opposition players around him, and he's trying to go back now and win possession back. Buse comes from the contest, was legged. He didn't see it. He's on the wrong side of the pack there, the umpire. Ball still in the contest. Again, sitting near the boundary line. It's not going to come out. Surely he will come in and take possession, and that's what he's going to do.
Plenty of chance to move it on. It's good. Good umpiring. Let it go. Grubby whinging about the live stream.
What's wrong with the live stream? Behind, is it? Or?
Oh, no, it looks fine here.
So the ball is again at the boundary line. Players not coming out of it. And again, we're going to have a ball in, or no, it's going to be thrown in by the umpire.
I'd suggest it's operator error, not the live stream yourself.
On the smart TV.
Smart TV, not so smart operator.
So the ball thrown back in by the umpire again. Tompkins brings it down to the front of the contest. Swennerson tries to get through the contest. Not sure how he got rid of that, but he's got it out the other side again. They're letting things go, which is okay, and that's what he needs to continue to do. Tackled. Did he have prior opportunity? Again, umpire says no. Ball up to take place inside forward 50. North Geelong still in attack. Pretty close to their centre half forward position. Tompkins again doing the ruck work. Evans out the back. No Prayer got his hand on it. Actually, it was Paramanov that did the ruck work. Ball comes out the back of the contest. Handball over the top, only as far as Swennerson. Little short chip towards Jewell, but Brett came out. Probably was pushed in the back. Jewell was taken over the boundary line. And we're going to have a throw in once again. Forward pocket area.
He's in it ever again, Jewell, isn't he?
He's had a big first quarter.
Yes. The ruck duel's been fantastic. I think you're right. Evans is at some stage going to have to have a break. It's not a day you can ruck all day.
No, that's where it is. That's where it's going to be the interesting factor of where and who's going to do it for him. So he's got the free kick here, Evans.
In front again.
Yep, so Jed Evans. Ball coming back in. Boundary umpire trying to show his skills there, just missed the target.
It's not a small target to miss either, though. I mean, players get a bit of a breather with that breaking play.
They'll need that. So Evans now decides he's going to just go long towards centre wing. Best position there. Ball gets over the back. Mark has been taken out there though. Trevorrow decides to go quickly and put the ball forward. Running player out the back is Jarks. Does he keep going? No, he stops, goes back. Probably smart. Kicks the ball quickly into the forward line, and that's well done.
Great kick.
Mark has been taken out there, and that is Hassel who's pushed himself forward and will take the mark and kick from about 35 out. Pretty well directly in front.
Took that time, assessed what was going on, then put it in the right spot, didn't he? And I said, just a bit of time, just take the time and you set yourself up. There's no need to rush. The ground's bigger. Use it properly. Big kick.
So it's kicking for goal. Hassel, as we said, about 35 out, directly in front. That's a nice kick off the boot. He has got his first goal of the afternoon. And the third for the Belmont Lions. They are 3-1. North Geelong are 2-3. And we have gone just over 26 minutes into this Commonafine Hotel first quarter scoreboard.
Very even contest, going really, really well. Both cracking in. As we said, there's a few little errors here and there, but again, the class of Sharks. If you just stand still, assess what's happening, and away you go. Plenty of time here. But again, I said that the ruck drill's been fascinating. It's a big load to carry. Looks like we've got a change in the middle now, mate. We found out who's going to jump in.
Jake Wood's going to be the ruckman.
Jake Wood's going to be the ruckman versus Tompkins.
It's probably a bit evenly balanced there too. Both not tall players, but
bit fairer than the last one. Tompkins against Evans. Gives him a chance here.
I think Wood might be able to jump over the top of Tompkins if he gets... I don't know how he's going to go out of the mud.
Might lose a
Here
boot.
he goes. He does get up. Neither of them touch it. The ball comes down to the top of the pack. Hassel, who kicked the last goal, can't clear it. Bissett punches out into the open. It's Marnie who gets for the Lions on the left foot. Kicks it forward, out near the boundary line. One bounce and over. And we'll have a throw in right in front of the scoreboard, which shows North Geelong 2-3-15, Belmont Lions 3-1-19, 27 and a half minutes into the Commonafine Hotel first quarter here at North Geelong. And up it goes. Not very far. Tompkins is in front. He gets a hand on it, but it's Wood who picks up a crumb. Hand passes it out to Marnie. He can't quite get a handle on it. It's bobbled out very cleverly to Bissett. Bissett tries to hand pass to a teammate, but cleverly done by Tompkins, cuts he off. Bissett has another go at it. It's pulled out of his possession by Humphrey. Players jump on the top of the ball again, and we'll have another throw in.
Good contest. Really good contest there.
Wood again has put his hand up. He's going for it. He jumps up. Does get above Tompkins, but no real serious hit out. Hassel hand passes, but not going anywhere. Bissett. No, it's not Bissett. It's 51. That must be that new player that come in the side to replace Evans, I reckon.
No, that is Evans. There's another Evans.
It's the two brothers.
Another one again.
Yeah, there's Ben as well. Ben's the one that's out.
Oh, Ben's out. Okay, so punch up at the back of the pack, comes over. Jubba tries to get it away, but Humphrey for North Geelong kicks the ball forward over the back of the pack all by himself is the Habib. Habib kicks the ball. Received that hand pass actually from Gaspar, releasing a bib, and there's a beautiful running shot from goal from the forward pocket. The last long kick he had landed in the square for a goal. This one through. He's in good form, Brades.
Too classy a player to leave out in space like that, mate. You just can't afford to do it. It's been a good, tough battle, and I think the last 5 minutes of seeing the play open up a little bit more. Mitchell Bibb just too classy. You just can't leave him alone. So he's one you've got to watch. There's certain players like Jarks from Belmont. Habib's the same for North Geelong. They're probably the two players you can't let loose.
Tompkins a little bit sore coming from the ground. Ball thrown up in the middle. Davis doing it. And again, ball comes out. Buse and they're trying to run through the mud. They're picking up pace is a little bit hard, but it's trying to be stripped out of their hand. Again, umpire says on with it for a little while. Umpire's just going to throw it up, and that'll get things cleared out of there fairly quickly. He does it. Davis taps the ball out into the hands of Marnie. Marnie on the left boot goes back into the half-forward line. Coming out, Gaspar got the hands away to Jewel. He stopped, got out of trouble, got the handball back, and again they put the ball to Henderson, who goes long into the goal square. Habib was hanging on to his opponent, and the free kick has been seen and will be paid to the defence of the Belmont Lions. So again, from that full-back position, they get the ball, they run, they take cake, they'll be able to reset. And just outside their defensive 50.
Wouldn't be long to go, wouldn't have thought, Dale.
I wouldn't think so, Spud.
Better a few throw-ins, I suppose.
Cogsy's on the clock, don't forget.
Oh, the 48-minute quarter
Thank you very
still
much.
gives me horrors.
Ball is thrown back in. Comes out to the front of the contest. Picking the ball up is Buse. Little kick back into their half-forward line. Didn't have much distance on it. Marnie couldn't pick it up cleanly. Davis has got it. Got in and out of trouble. But just got boot to ball. Was going to work out okay. Picked up again. And they get the ball towards Paramanov. He looks to swing the ball back to the danger spot about 20 out from goal. But it's coming through. I think that was Marnie. He was taking a high tackle. Player dives on top of him. And how will the umpire see it? He says it's going to be
Slow. I don't think he's moving too well here.
He's up.
Slow to get up.
Yes, very slow, but he's up and he's about. That's a good thing. Umpire restarts play. Davis out of the air, takes it. Tried to get through the contest and was held with the ball in his hand. So the umpire said you had a bit of an opportunity. Free kicks going to the defence of the Belmont Lions.
Jennings.
It is Jennings, is it?
Yes.
So he's going to transfer play. He's looking towards jumping the goal square. Now he decides to go longer and out wider. That was okay. It worked out okay. And again, I'm not too sure who that player is, but he's wearing the 16, I think. Picked up there by Henderson. His kick was smothered. Went back, had another go at it. Needs to get the handball away. Handball wasn't effective. Belmont now have got some numbers around the contest, and it's Marnie that kicks the ball into the towards Evans. So he has taken the mark. So he now plays on, goes across the ground, running player from behind, comes up and it's Hassel, stops, props, gets on his right foot, looks to go into the forward line towards Jarks. So got one down there. He didn't take clean possession of the ball. Ball is picked up, and again the defence is working okay. Nice kick out, and the bib presents up as a siren sounds to end the first quarter here. But you'll see North Geelong going at 3-3-21. They will lead the Belmont Lions 3-1-19. And goal kickers at this stage of the game is Mitch Habib with 2. Aaron Best has 1. And the goal kickers for Belmont Lions are Marnie, Jarks and Hassel. So 2-point margin at quarter time. Take a short break, come back. We'll go through the first quarter action. You're listening to 94.7 The Pulse, your home of local football.